Listen up, guys. I have some very awesome news for you. Just O'Larry Fink, the chief executive officer of BlackRock, a lot of good things have been said by the person recently, and he has been active. Today's movie, which I can't wait to show you all because he's been shopping, will cover a lot of that. Beyond Bitcoin, he has a lot of ambitions. You may be familiar with his work from other cryptocurrencies that he has already done. According to his predictions, the predicted domino effect on the cryptocurrency market is going to be really wild in the not too distant future. If you happen to possess any HBA or XRP, I assure you that you will be compelled to watch this movie till the very end, as it contains some quite fascinating content. To kick things off, I was going to play this excerpt from Larry Fink's most recent interview. That being said, we will go on to discuss his other cryptocurrency-related activities immediately following his discussion on the stock market, cryptocurrency market, and Bitcoin. This work is undeniably significant, though. Attention, men. Bitcoin, in my opinion, has a lot of life left in it. And I'm going to inquire, did that catch you off guard? I was taken aback by the significant increase. I requested that you examine it. A more transparent and liquid market is presently in the works, yes. We never imagined we'd pay that much for a shopping call, so I'm pleasantly pleased. I think you have a decent notion, but it's off. Foundational in concept, so long as it's an eShares ETF. Grayscale, which has been around for much longer, is about to undergo a transformation. You can observe the improvements beginning on January 11th. When was the last time you've seen such a rapid infusion of funds? Among exchange-traded funds, ETFs, Abbott has experienced the most rapid growth. Yes, his ETF, along with BlackRock's and Grayscale's, was and is the most rapidly expanding ETF in the market. Quicker than any other exchange-traded fund ETF and faster than a gold ETF. And they have introduced an unprecedented level of liquidity into the markets. Listen, dude, I'm here to inform you that they might be announcing a ton more stuff shortly. I might go so far as to say that these days dealing with BlackRock isn't always a bed of roses. Money is always flowing in and out. Buyers and sellers of Bitcoin engage in these flows. Additionally, I think this short film does a fantastic job of capturing the events of December, so I'd like to share it with you. Approximately $200 million worth of Bitcoin has been sold by them, or $200 million worth of Bitcoin right now that we've fixed it. There has been a significant increase in revenue recently, and it was even more impressive in November. This is simply the way things inevitably go up and down. December is typically a great month for corrections, and I did consider that. We're riding high on the wave of January's bull market, which was fueled by the election of Trump. That being the case, we should prepare for that next. But Bitcoin isn't the only thing. Also, we can see that the Ethereum ETF run by BlackRock has purchased $3.5 billion worth of Ethereum. I can read this to you immediately. Those concerned about the security of their Ethereum holdings can use Coinbase's wallet service. As an added bonus, they also do this with Coinbase's Bitcoin ETF. Along with the number of miles they need to conserve, you can see all of this in transactions in many of these wallets. The amount they are purchasing must be just mind-boggling. Additionally, if you believe that the Ethereum ETF marks its conclusion, then, my friend, I am here to tell you something. Those are HBAR ETFs, not XRP ETFs. They're making good time. Larry Fink summed it up nicely when he remarked, it's just a matter of time. When it comes to tokenization, exchange-traded funds ETFs are the pioneers. Right now, this guy is flush with cash. It is insane that ETH is worth $3.5 billion. Is the market cap even something you're familiar with? In my opinion, this man has been consuming a significant portion of Ethereum's overall market cap for the past few months solely through the ETF. Juxtaposed with the sales, that is really astounding. And that will continue to rise when further funds are received, which is already taking place. That will be our two-dimensional discussion. Before we do this, I would like to discuss Fire Token. My job has been to kill it. In the initial days of this pre-sale, we have already collected 105 BNB, everyone. We made the announcement this morning that you can now also receive XRP and HBAR as prizes. Why is that so significant? Because we are mining Bitcoin. You can now receive 15% to 25% API by switching to XRP and HBAR. All things considered, our action amounts to transferring funds from the Bitcoin pool to your account in the form of XRP. And there is no way that XRP or HBAR can provide a passive income possibility on par with this. Due to the exceptional nature of the pure profits, This pre-sale is only available to you at this time. We offer the lowest electricity cost for Bitcoin mining, or among the lowest in the world for the current price of a token, which is $3.80. Expensive APIs and coffee tokens exclusively available during the pre-sale with steep prices. Verify that you are admitted. You will receive tokens as a result of all of your donations. After that, you can stake them for XRP and HBAR, which will give you access to some pretty amazing bonuses. Because of the impending chaos and extreme heat, I feel compelled to elaborate a bit more on BlackRock and these ETFs. This week, BlackRock and Fidelity sold 101,390,000 Ethereum MEN through Ethereum ETFs, with a combined value of approximately $342 million. There has been a meteoric rise in the amount of exchange-traded fund ETF transactions into Ethereum. Though not quite as large as transactions using Bitcoin exchange-traded funds ETFs, the amounts involved are nevertheless considerable. More and more companies and individuals are showing interest in such ETFs, so it's undoubtedly heading in that direction. This is just mind-blowing. I believe this is only the beginning, as baby boomers, the largest investors of the previous generation's assets, are purchasing cryptocurrency at an unprecedented rate. This is very similar to the dot-com bubble, to reiterate. All right, I suppose we can just accept it. Ethereum isn't nearly as valuable as XRP. XRP's value has skyrocketed. Yes, but word is getting around. There are other cryptocurrencies available than Bitcoin. After that, you'd have plenty of opportunities to wager. There will be a gradual distribution of the massive amount of capital flowing into Ethereum at the moment. In January, things are going to become wild. Resuming our discussion of Ripple and XRP, today's interview with Ripple's head of payments revealed that the company's cryptocurrency, XRP, would be the only one capable of handling a cross-border wave of $300 trillion. Assuming this is happening on the public ledger and not the private one, the cost for XRP for processing these 300 trillion transactions is 5.769%. That concludes our coverage of XRP. Very little, if any, actual money will be made. Still, XRP will take a major hit if any of those things occur on the XRP system. Even while I don't see XRP reaching $5,769 by 2030, I do see a substantial increase in price. Plus, I still don't see XRP reaching $100 as being completely out of the question. I mean exactly what you said. It will significantly inflate our market cap. Please don't misunderstand me. I am fully aware that it is a foreign currency at the end of the day. That is why, for instance, liking stocks does not really necessitate a lot of effort. In my opinion, it's obvious that XRP has the potential to have a market valuation of multiple $trillion. Get familiar with Bitcoin. When compared to Bitcoin, XRP is light years ahead of its technological rival. Also, I'd like to bring up the International Monetary Fund and our conversation with Brad Garlinghouse. We can now see a trail, a lot more criminal clarity, so I thought it would be a good time to broadcast this popular film. It seems like you're aware that XRP isn't a bond anymore. Another meeting between Brad Garlinghouse and the chairman of the IMF was in the works. The answer would be crystal clear. There was no doubt in their response. Additionally, XRP or HBAR will be included if RLUSD isn't. For a change of pace from dealing with fiat greenbacks, we've decided to use that instead. By the way, I just wanted to say thank you. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I want to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who has stuck around to watch this entire thing. You all have my gratitude.